Well, if there was ever a game which was well matched between two teams who almost always cancel out each other, then it is this one. Odisha versus Jamshedpur. The back four is unchanged, but there is a first start in the Hero ISL for Paul in the middle of the park, with Daniel also making way for a debut for Australian Brad Inman, who is on the left wing to make up for what looks like a proper old-school 4-4-2. And TP Rehanesh is in goal as usual. Let's hope he doesn't do a handball this time. The captain Peter Hartley returns to the starting 11 as expected. A 4-4-2, but expect Farooq to drift and dazzle if given the freedom to move out wide. Jamshedpur now need to fire on all cylinders against an Odisha side which has won 6 of their 8 points in the last 6 games. Farooq Chaudhry, what can he bring? Of course, it's the return of the prodigal son, as we like to call him. Most assists and very decorated, most number of appearances as well. Number 47 for JFC tonight after he returned from Mumbai City.
Both teams have scored 13 goals this season, but the fact that Odisha just constantly leaked goals in. So if Taylor can get this defence organised, which now looks a lot better with Trapp playing as a right back and Gaurav Bora alongside him. And again, another winter signing in Rakesh Pradhan, I think, offering that solidity now. So I think they look a lot better now as a unit. And that should help Taylor and his team, hopefully, pick up a few more points in these remaining games.
Well, 3 meetings between these sides so far, and they've both won a game each and drawn 2. They've scored 5 and conceded 5 against each other. If one has made more tackles, the other has blocked more passes. If one made more clearance, the other won more duels. Last season, Odisha finished 7 points ahead of Jamshedpur. This season, the tables have turned. Jamshedpur are 7 clear of Odisha or football and the fine margins of this sport. Here we go again. 57% humidity. Oh, there's space opening up. Arshdeep called into action early on. 6 minutes gone. What an opportunity. Farooq, pardon me, Pradyut. And now Valskis in a crossing position. Still Valskis. No shot, straight to Arshdeep. Well, there's a bit of a swap happening there, isn't it? Farooq is going down the middle into the box, and Valskis finding himself in crossing positions. Paul, Diego, lovely exchange. Jerry, oh, it's gone through for Onwu. Can someone get a shot away? Jerry in a scramble. And finally, over the goal. And they've got a corner. Mobashir. Valskis with a flick this time. Lendungal runs towards it. Farooq is available and Farooq skies it. There was the moment he could have marked his return, and how. Mobashir with an early ball in. Valskis, can he get a touch in? It doesn't matter if he did, because Valskis has scored. It's 9 goals for Jamshedpur's number 9. Not fitting, but it will do the job.
We'll have another look from this angle. He's made a great run, Valskis. Hasn't touched it for me. But that little movement has caused that confusion for the goalkeeper. And I think the goalkeeper's got to do a lot better than that, especially as there's no touch. He's gone, he's put himself in no man's land. And as it's bounced, he's just got beaten by the bounce. That has to go down as a goalkeeping error for me.
Welcome back. You're watching Odisha versus Jamshedpur. And the Men of Steel lead 1-0 against Odisha, who are bottom of the Hero ISL table. We are at the Bambolim in Goa. Mobashir and Alex Lima, and also Lendungal, who's had a great half so far and starts the second one with a bang. And Baxter will be hoping that that comes true this time as well. Lima from distance, straight towards Arshdeep. He palmed it away, and Gaurav Bora was there to sweep it up. And back into the box again. Eze once more. Valskis with the chest down and the overhead. If that would have come off, that would have been a fitting 9th goal. Jerry, Diego, return ball for Paul. Oh, what a chance for the youngster. There's a shout as well for penalty. If Odisha keep attacking, there is. Len, everything could change now. Farooq Chaudhary, what a block from Arshdeep. How many moments? 3 for him in this game already. Sent back in, out by Rakesh. Straight to Jerry. A bit of a breather for Odisha's defense.
And now this could be trouble.
Lima on his left side, leaves it for Farooq from a tight angle, and Farooq has missed again. Unlucky, chose the far post, as players should when they're shooting from that angle.
He's done everything right, struck it early. It's a very, very tight angle for Farooq Chaudhary with his left foot.
Oh, stolen away. Now William towards Farooq, who's had chance after chance. Farooq! Oh, this time it's the woodwork. Cannot score to save his life tonight. And a lot of that is not down to his mistakes. That one was a solid, solid attempt.
Keeper may have got fingertips to this. That's pushed it onto the post. Have another look. No, he hasn't. It was just a coat of paint that's kept him off of the score sheet tonight.
Unlucky. Hartley smashes it towards Len. And a final whistle. Jamshedpur have finally won. And they have finally scored as well. After having put in just 1 goal in the last 4 games. A narrow 1-0 will do it for Owen Coyle. Stuart Baxter doesn't know what to think. Well, as it ends at the end of 90 minutes, Odisha 0, Jamshedpur 1, moving into 6th.